Here are 89 insane facts about the human muscles, the machinery that moves your body, fuels your emotions, and literally holds your bones together. Let's flex. Fact 89. You have over 600 muscles in your body, and they make up 40% of your total weight. That's right, nearly half of what you weigh isn't fat. It's flex. Fact 88. The word muscle comes from the Latin musculus, which literally means little mouse. Ancient Romans thought muscles looked like tiny mice running under the skin. Fact 87. The strongest muscle by weight is the masseter, your jaw muscle. It can bite down with 200 pounds, 90 kilograms of force. That's enough to crush a walnut, or you're an enemy. Fact 86. The smallest muscle in your body. The stapedius, inside your ear. It's shorter than a grain of rice and controls vibrations, so loud sounds don't blow your eardrums out. Fact 85. The largest muscle? The gluteus maximus. Yep, your butt. It's also one of the strongest, helping you walk upright, climb, and look good in jeans. Fact 84. Muscles don't push, they only pull. Every movement you make is teamwork. One muscle pulls while its partner relaxes. Fact 83. You can't actually turn fat into muscle. They're completely different tissues. You can burn fat and build muscle, but not morph one into the other. Fact 82. It takes 17 muscles to smile and 43 to frown. So if you're lazy, happiness is more efficient. Fact 81. When you shiver, that's your muscles contracting rapidly to generate heat. Basically, your body's way of doing micro push-ups to stay warm. Fact 80. A single muscle cell is called a muscle fiber, and some can be up to 12 inches long, almost as long as your forearm. Fact 79. You have 3 types of muscles: skeletal, voluntary, like your biceps; smooth, involuntary, like in your gut; cardiac, found only in your heart, and it never takes a break. Fact 78. Your heart muscle beats over 3 billion times in an average lifetime. That's the ultimate endurance workout. Fact 77. The tongue is made of 8 muscles. It's flexible, strong, and technically never gets tired. That's why it's often called the strongest muscle in proportion to its size. Fact 76. Muscles can store glycogen, a form of sugar that fuels movement. That's why you hit a wall when running. Your glycogen tank runs empty. Fact 75. After an intense workout, the soreness you feel isn't lactic acid, it's microscopic muscle damage. Tiny tears hail stronger, which is how you build muscle. Fact 74. You can grow new muscle fibers up to your 40s, but after that, your muscle mass starts to decline at about 1% per year unless you train. Fact 73. When you lift weights, your brain recruits more muscle fibers. That's why strength increases faster at first, even before size does. Fact 72. Your body has slow twitch and fast twitch muscle fibers. Slow twitch equals endurance like marathoners. Fast twitch equals explosive power like sprinters. Your genetics decide your ratio, no cheat code. Fact 71. The rectus abdominis, your ABs, is one single muscle, not 6. The six-pack look comes from tendons dividing it into sections. Fact 70. The diaphragm is one of the most important muscles. It helps you breathe. You use it about 23,000 times per day without even noticing. Fact 69. Your muscles are filled with mitochondria, the powerhouses of the cell. Endurance training can literally increase their number, boosting your energy output. Fact 68. The eye muscles are the fastest in your body. They move up to 10,000 times per day, constantly readjusting your focus. Fact 67. It's impossible to flex one finger at a time on the same hand without the others moving a little. That's because many finger muscles share the same tendons. Fact 66. When you exercise, muscles produce myogons, chemicals that improve your mood, metabolism, and even brain health. So, working out literally makes you happier. Fact 65. Your muscles are about 75% water. That's why dehydration kills performance. Fact 64. Muscles respond to stress, physical or emotional. That's why anxiety can cause neck tension or jaw clenching. Your body thinks you're preparing for battle. Fact 63. Your calf muscles act as a second heart, pumping blood back to your chest as you walk. Fact 62. It only takes 200 milliseconds for your muscles to respond to danger. That's faster than blinking. Fact 61. You lose muscle twice as fast as you gain it. Miss a few weeks at the gym and your body starts forgetting strength. Fact 60. Muscle memory is real. Your body actually keeps dormant nuclei in old muscle fibers. So when you retrain, you gain back size faster. Fact 59. When astronauts spend months in space, they can lose up to 20% of muscle mass because there's no gravity resistance. That's why space gyms are a thing. Fact 58. Muscle contractions create electrical signals so strong they can be picked up by sensors for prosthetic limbs. Fact 57. The muscles of your face allow over 10,000 facial expressions, most of them expressing confusion while watching math tutorials. Fact 56. Cramps happen when muscle fibers misfire and refuse to relax, usually caused by dehydration, fatigue, or leg day regrets. Fact 55. When you're sore, stretching doesn't flush lactic acid, it just improves circulation and flexibility. Fact 54. Even when you're asleep, your muscles don't fully shut off. They twitch slightly to maintain posture and core temperature. Fact 53. Muscles can contract up to 50% of their resting length. That's why gymnasts look like human rubber bands. Fact 52. You start losing muscle mass just 2 weeks into inactivity. That's why bed rest is dangerous after surgery. Fact 51. The quadriceps, front thigh muscles are the largest in your body and can generate 1,000 pounds of force. Fact 50. It takes about 200 muscles just to take a single step. So next time you walk to the fridge, give your body some credit. Fact 49. Muscles can grow even in your 70s. Fact 48. Stretching improves blood flow by 10%. Fact 47. Weight training boosts bone density. Fact 46. Cardiac muscle never tires. Fact 45. Your muscles generate enough heat to maintain your body temp. Fact 44. The twitch before you sleep is a muscle spasm called a hypnic jerk. Fact 43. You can lose 1 pound of muscle every decade after 30 if inactive. Fact 42. Some people have an extra muscle in the forearm, a leftover from evolution. Fact 41. Women have about 30% less muscle mass than men on average, but equal endurance. Fact 40. Stronger muscles mean a stronger immune system. Fact 39. Babies are born with more muscle fibers than adults. They just shrink with growth. Fact 38. Muscles can pull with 80 tons of pressure per square inch. Fact 37. You burn 5 calories per minute just standing. Fact 36. Laughing engages over 15 muscles. Fact 35. Your muscles can hear signals from your gut bacteria. They influence metabolism. Fact 34. Flexing releases endorphins, literally a mini happiness dose. Fact 33. The tongue never gets tired. Fact 32. The biceps muscle only accounts for 3% of your arm strength. Fact 31. Cows and humans share 99% of muscle gene structure. Fact 30. The glutes activate hardest when walking uphill. Fact 29. Muscle cells can fuse together, forming supercells with multiple nuclei. Fact 28. Electrical stimulation can cause muscles to move even after death. Fact 27. Your body has muscle sensors called muscle spindles that detect stretch instantly. Fact 26. Holding tension during stress like jaw clenching can alter your facial shape long-term. Fact 25. Chewing gum activates more muscles than you think. It even burns calories. Fact 24. Muscles generate small magnetic fields. Fact 23. The human body contains over 250 million muscle fibers. Fact 22. Arm wrestling involves 14 muscles in each arm. Fact 21. The strongest human ever recorded lifted over 6,000 pounds with his legs. Fact 20. Your muscles are never truly off, they're always a little bit awake. Fact 19. Typing uses 35 hand muscles. Fact 18. A single blink involves 10. Fact 17. Hugging activates your deltoids, back, and oxytocin levels. Fact 16. Sitting too long literally deactivates your glutes. Dead butt syndrome is real. Fact 15. Exercising can slow cellular aging. Fact 14. Muscle cells can repair themselves up to 20 times before dying. Fact 13. Crying uses over 40 facial muscles. Fact 12. Every heartbeat is technically a muscular contraction. Fact 11. Strength training improves memory. Yes, mental muscle is connected to physical. Fact 10. Walking faster can actually predict a longer life. Fact 9. Your body has enough muscle power to lift a small car if every fiber contracted at once. Fact 8. Muscle growth happens during rest, not the gym. Fact 7. Your smile muscles are directly linked to mood. Fake one long enough, and you feel happier. Fact 6. The longest muscle is the sartorius, stretching from your hip to knee. Fact 5. Your core isn't just ABS. It's 29 muscles that stabilize your entire frame. Fact 4. The burn you feel? That's hydrogen ions irritating nerve endings. Fact 3. You can lose 3% of strength every day during space travel. Fact 2. Without muscles, you couldn't blink, breathe, or even keep your heart beating. Fact 1. The strongest muscle of all, the heart, pumps enough blood in a lifetime to fill 3 Olympic pools. So next time you move, stretch, or even smile, remember, your body is an orchestra of 600 living engines, all working perfectly in sync. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment.